Prettiest I'll ever be.
Already.
I got a saggy diaper that leaks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh,
You're
indeed.
doing a recording?
Yep, we definitely are, yes. Hey,
Oh, you
welcome guys. Distill? Yeah, it's like it's getting a little dark here. Distill Brewery, dill pickle sour beer, featuring some Sucker Punch pickle brine.
Wow. 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 Prost. Oh, that is fun.
Wow.
So for the record, that we actually have Sucker Punch pickles in the beer fridge
Yeah.
downstairs.
Yeah.
We never had
I have some Sucker Punch 3 pepper.
Where'd you get this from?
Wegmans. It was in the pickle mix.
Mm.
That's really pickle brine.
I think he's picking up more of those.
Yeah. I only saw these 2 there, but I didn't look all the way around, so it could have been like the artisan section. I was moving quick, and I'm like, you know what? Pick a mix. Let's do it.
Moving quick. Like this, really. Like this, like a quick little cool cat.
Yeah,
Now, how you doing, big guy?
fucking good. Yeah, I am pretty good.
Do you give that shirt an up? Because I didn't.
Give it a golden up.
Hashtag the last match.
Got my last match swag, and that show was great. By the way, it's almost done. I think it's almost done with its run. There's only a couple more shows left. There's one in Atlanta tonight.
Are we going?
Yeah, let's go. I love Atlanta. Atlanta's great. We get some shrimp and grits in the morning. Be good.
Sherman?
No, shrimp and grits.
Okay, makes more sense.
Shrimp and grits would be a. They're on fire. They're really.
Sherman
They're really
grits.
burnt. The Sherman grits are really burnt. That's Sherman's Marsh.
Oh no, I got it.
Okay. All right. How are you
also
doing?
why I was confused.
How are you doing?
You know what, man? I'm doing great.
Oh yeah, I got rocket color too.
That's right. New tat alert. For Tat Corner. New tat alert.
Tat corner. Trying to. No, all I got is this.
Now you can't wear regular shirts anymore.
Yondu maybe there. What am I getting here?
Get
Maybe the Milano.
Cosmo.
Milano there. I could get Cosmo.
Get major victory.
Starhawk maybe.
This is low. I'm the head of the rally. That's one for his Starhawk, 2 for my Starhawk. But I think you know which one won, clearly.
How many? Which one did you understand more words of?
Because that one didn't win. You know what, man? Let's talk about some news, though. You know what I'm saying? This
Yes.
beer is very drinkable.
Wow! It's so pickly.
A pickle rack!
It seems to get more pickle as you go on.
Can I smell it?
You can taste it.
Hey,
Take a sip, you like it?
It smells really good.
Daredevil Born Again arrives March 2025. Huh? You ready?
Daredevil Born Again.
This is the best beer I've had.
That's saying a lot.
I mean, it's pickles. Doesn't taste like beer at all.
It does not.
At
It's an
all.
alcoholic pickle.
It doesn't taste like alcohol. It just tastes like brine. It's really
it
good.
tastes like brine with like a little hint of alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah. Get shrifty.
But nearly 2 years after it was announced, we're finally getting Daredevil. We have a release date-ish. But that also means that, because this show has been filming, so that means, is there going to be a lot of stuff that's added
Matt,
afterwards? Visual effects stuff?
Also, does this mean that you're going to get your chapter of the Foghorns back up, the Foggy Nelson support group that you're in?
No.
Want to restart them? You're not going to restart them?
No.
He said it though, right?
Yeah.
The Foghorn Leghorns?
But he didn't accept our invitation to the group, so we gave up on it.
Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of sad.
He's like, I'm too good for you guys. So we're doing
And Vince D'Onofrio was like,
we're doing
I'm not though.
We're doing a Moment support group instead. So, for Fantastic Four.
Because who's going to be Moment? We don't know yet. I mean, that's a great segue, I think.
Bam.
Maybe earlier than we wanted to, but Natasha Lyonne officially joining the MCU
As Mole Man.
as Mole Man.
We don't know.
I'm see, like I said, I
Mole
told you before,
Man.
I'm thinking Herbie. They've confirmed with a picture that Herbie is going to be in the cast. I think we're going to CGI. Maybe we put the little dots on her, and have that voice, that iconic voice that Natasha Lyonne has, to be Herbie's voice.
Like, hey, it's me, Herbie.
Yeah.
Forget
relax
about
on
it.
Yeah. No notes, right? I mean, you don't get someone of that caliber and just put him on a bench, right?
Yeah, like when you have John Malkovich in your cast.
Yeah, when he's playing, I am
I'm going to also be Herbie. There'll be two Herbies. I will be one of them.
Future Herbie.
I'm from the future. What about Paul Walter Hauser? I mean, there's this cast is stacked.
The Paul Hauser
Stacked.
stats moment right there. Like he has the body type, he has the comedic gravitas. Let's go.
Stacked. No, this cast can get up.
And see, so like I said, there's a lot of theories about how this is going to shake out.
Okay. This is the first time I've heard this theory.
Fantastic Four, not in the MCU continuity. It's been the Baxter Building does exist there, but they never they don't ever talk about like the Fantastic Four being an active hero group. So these are from an alternate reality.
Okay.
Also, like the cityscape they show is a very different cityscape than what we see in our current MCU. So I'm thinking like they're gonna do some kind of like
Well, there's a lot of people that
dimensional
saying it's the
hopping
past
shenanigans.
too.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna like dimension hop to present day MCU,
Okay.
and that's how they're gonna become part of the continuity. Because we already have people traveling the multiverse. We have we had Photon traveling over to the Marvel X-Men universe. Which is confirmed to be like basically the canon universe for those characters now, including one that looks just like her mom.
And maybe Deadpool sets us up, or maybe we get that Giancarlo Esposito Kang that sets it up. Who?
Or maybe we get that Giancarlo Esposito Kang.
Yeah, Giancarlo Esposito has been rumored to have taken an MCU role. But you gotta give him like
Annihilus.
You gotta give him like an ultimate villain. Nobody gives a shit about Annihilus. You gotta give him like and it's gotta be a time traveling villain. I'm guessing to bring if we want to tie all this stuff together.
What I'm saying too is it doesn't have to be time travel. It can just be multiverse breaking.
So you're saying he's Nimrod then?
I'm saying you're Nimrod.
You are a Nimrod.
He's not Bastion, that's for sure.
Bastion Booger. Yeah.
Low Bastion.
Bye bye, little Bastion. Turns everyone into sentinels.
You're a sentinel. You're a sentinel. You're a sentinel.
You're a dick, Bastion. Bastion, you're an asshole. Okay.
Also, guys, if you ever watched X-Men '97, it's great. Chef's kiss. All the haters out there, fuck off.
Are there haters out there?
Oh,
Who's hating on it?
There's certainly haters.
Like, I don't like good things.
There's not enough cake, not enough road cake.
That's really like that's the only negative you have then. I mean, you're not even trying.
It's true. It's true though. It's a true criticism.
I mean, Rogue had some of the best iconic moments of the series, for being honest.
And I love that it's still that same voice actress.
I like that she had to try it for a part. It's like, baby, you're too old. And she's like, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Also, the guy who's like, I'm the best in the world at what I do.
And CM Punk comes out and you're like, oh jeez.
Who wins between
Look
Wolverine and
at
CM
my eyes!
Punk? It's Wolverine. Buddy.
What do you see? Clever time.
2 claws in your stomach. Yeah. No, sorry, CM Punk. No chance. Like, there's a zero chance.
What about Magneto versus CM Punk?
Yeah, I mean, he beats him too. Like, he has no chance.
What about
Morph? He turns into the Hulk.
Why
wouldn't you just always be the Hulk?
Why?
I don't know.
See, okay, so let's talk about this for a second, because like it is intimated that like he has like at least some level of their
He
powers.
has 50% of their powers. That's what it is.
Which also like,
but he can combine
50% of the Hulk.
Yeah, he can combine like 2 of their sets too.
Or be like Gladiator or somebody,
Yeah.
like somebody, or be Jean Grey, be Professor X.
Yeah.
And like fuck with people's minds.
50% of Professor X
The
is
greatest
still
telepath on the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still pretty great.
Or the strongest creature in the multiverse, maybe. Like, okay, well let's just do 50% of that. Still fucking strong.
Still really strong.
You're still punching Magneto in the
I would
face.
I'd never be the Scoober. I'd be
Yeah.
the Hulk.
I'm the white face guy instead.
I look like some silly putty became a human. Like, no.
Yeah.
I look like a testicle with a body. Like, no, like, dude, no. You don't have to do that.
Looks like he's in the penis showing game. I don't like that.
Are you... Hey, did we talk about this already? Are you excited about the new Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum? Hunt for Gollum. Gollum. Hunt for Gollum.
So this is like a video game?
They already did that video game, which did poorly.
Oh, so that's
So like, let's make
movie.
it probably 3 movies.
I think 3 movies is probably like a trilogy of looking for
Of
Gollum.
Gollum's.
Like a character who we know dies and also knows.
Yeah, but this is the hunt for him.
Like also the hunt is like.
Okay. Counterpoint. Badass immediately puts on the ring. He starts smashing people. Like he gets all like buff.
Yeah,
Maybe he's
what
like
if
hot.
Jack dude, yeah.
He's hot with the ring on.
What if he's hot?
Do we get hot Shelob from the War of the Ring game there?
The War of
Which one? It's Lord of the Rings. The
Dong of Power.
I should know.
No, I've only watched the pornos.
The one where hot Shelob, where Shelob's like a hot chick.
Hot Shelob.
Yeah.
That's the name of this episode. Hot Shelob.
Like, what, we're getting that? Maybe, like, Gollum and her have a romance, because Gollum puts a ring on him, she's like, ooh, damn fly guy, I'm in love with you. And that's why...
Or Matt, maybe she's in love with him without the.
This ties back
That's
to
the
Lord of the Rings,
distance.
why he always keeps going to her cave, and he brings people there and stuff like
Because
that.
he's been in
they're
her
love.
cave before.
Because they're in love.
He's been in her cave before. No, I get it. I get what you're saying. Little pervert, sweet little pervert.
She's like, this time, leave the ring off.
It's like, I'm saying, maybe she's in love with him without the ring. Maybe that's why she goes evil. It's like he's too obsessed with the ring and he just forgets about her. And
Do we get a handsome Deagle in this one?
I think we should get like a young like a baby witch king maybe. Little witch king.
I can't wait for this movie to film. I want this movie to work. Peter Jackson's doing it. He's show running and directing. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know if they like you have one thing left in your contract. They just like put it. It's like okay, fine, I'll do it. Damn.
Because money exists and I spent way too much of it gambling here in this island.
He's like, you told us you'd do another movie. Punch Philip in the face. He's like, I don't want to.
Do it.
Sure. Okay.
Hey,
Nobody asked for this.
You look at
Just throw it out
Weatherback?
there.
Get some wetter back. Yeah.
Like we could have tried the Silmarillion, which has a backstory and plot line, even though it's filled with shit.
Stop trying to make this sit around.
I don't want to. I don't want to. It's too much. There's like too much going on. But it's like the Children of Huron. It's like okay, this is a lot.
I watched a dope ass like 3-hour video and it like detailed the Silmarillion and I was like, that was a video that was a truncated version of this and
it's
it was
a lot.
3 hours long.
It's a lot, man. It's a
It's
lot.
really good animation.
I read that whole book.
Really fun animation.
It's a lot.
Dingle dingle dingle.
It's like,
Oh, okay.
Right, we did it. We did it.
Who's naming these guys?
We did it, player.
Yeah, Matt. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, another segue for me. I'm just eating them up. My bag listens over here. The Rings of Power season 2 trailer. What do you think, Matt?
We watched it, and okay, yeah,
Tobacco Lung. Celebrimbor. Casa Doom.
lots of rings.
All
Always
the
get
rings.
rings. So like, oh, I'm gonna put on nothing
Just
bad
rain
will
rings.
happen.
Matt, do other rings like do cool stuff too, or is it
Yes.
just
No. Only the elven rings do cool things. And that's because the
oh,
elves.
the dude rings don't do anything?
They don't do shit.
That's
They
lame.
just look cool.
That's fucking lame.
But they like they look really cool to the people that they give them to, and so
And they probably think they're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Oh, but this made my
Probably.
penis bigger. It's
well,
so much bigger
the
now.
elves help make the elven rings, and so that's kind of why the
Putting
elven
their
rings.
power into it.
Well, that's also why they kind of got the malice out of them before it was like too late. to
Did
take
Manwë make Swan a ring?
Manwë.
Yeah. Did he make Swan a ring?
How dare you? Orome was not in this either. No, none of those guys were in it. No, but the Lord of Gifts was in this.
I am the Lord of the Gifts, said he.
I have gifts for you. Gifts we bring.
Called your butt, your butt, your butt is
Hey,
mine.
I own you now. Thanks. You died with the ring on, I guess.
Oh, boo.
Maybe we get to see like the first dude become a wraith, a ring wraith.
Yeah, I think like they'll start like maybe the corruption overtaking it. That could be fun. Like he's not fully wraith yet, but he's like at the end.
Well, the men, and not all the men. Like the men put the rings on, and they're assholes. That's it. Kind of like basically what the rings do for them is
Make them big old dickheads.
accelerates their worst traits, basically. So like the dwarves all become very greedy.
So if I put a ring on it, it would turn me into you, basically.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hurts a little bit, but the men are all become more dickheads or more selfish or more, and the dwarves become more greedy and they start digging deeper.
Digging too deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I understood the reference.
And that's how we get the Balrogs, guys. Good job. Good job, dumbasses.
Balrogs is the name of the episode of Balrogs.
Balrog babies.
Balrog babies. Whip, little whippy action.
Hey, speaking of little whippy action, Twister, epic new trailer.
The hot
Did you see this
spot.
thing? You see the Twister trailer?
Yeah,
for
I think
the
it's called
show?
Twisters. It's a movie, by the way. It is a movie.
Oh, this movie? Okay,
Yeah,
Twisters. We get more Twister. Everybody was like, hey, we haven't had Twister in a while.
Yeah. It's like a category 7 or something. And man,
It
it's 'cause
doesn't exist.
environmental changes have changed the way Twisters
And they're
show
even
up
worse now. But you'll still be able to
Twisting.
like go through the middle of one
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah,
at
but
the
yeah,
end.
there'll be like a part where they're just like holding on to the thing, like, oh look, we're fine. Oh, we're just holding on
I
to this
strapped
thing.
a belt to this
a little
metal
scary.
pole.
It's a little scary, but otherwise we're great.
It did show like something in the thing where they're like getting like pulled up by the wind and like, oh, that's probably near the climax because unoriginal ideas. Unoriginal ideas.
Man, it's called nostalgia spots, dude. You need them.
I guess.
Beer is very good. I would drink like 7 of these in a row.
It was very, very sour, but like in the best way.
Yeah, and it was very picklish.
And only 5.2% alcohol it made it lighter. If it had too
Light,
much alcohol,
effervescent.
yeah, it was. Hey, Shogun season 2, season 3, we're getting them.
Did you see Shogun season 1? I haven't seen it yet.
I am about halfway through it, and the tough part is I have to sit down and watch them. You can do it tomorrow, because I need you have to be able to watch it because half it's not in
That's
English.
like me and the Scar.
Like, 2/3 is not in English. Yeah, that's all in English, just nonsensical
I was
gibberish.
gonna say, I don't think it's
But
English.
I don't
saw
think
the first
so.
one.
The ska giver.
We're best
You know
friends
why?
somehow.
You know why I called this
Did
ska
I miss?
giver?
Did I fall asleep? I don't know what happened.
You know why I called the ska giver? Because she gave me ska.
One Scar. That's it. Just not anyone else. Just me.
And the guy's like, oh, I know her name. Like, no, she's ska giver. Like, okay, do I have to call it? Yup. Like, okay.
Like she
okay.
also like nicked me with a thing. I have a scar. Shut up.
It's because of me, not you. Ska giver.
Wow.
And I'm gonna tell her when I find her. She
Like-
gave me a ska.
That's a toxic.
This is kind of a spoiler for the
yeah. There was a
for
scar.
the
giver.
brand after watching. Sorry, guys.
Confirmed.
Ska giver. That's what I said.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
what I
will
said.
watch. I'll try to watch it this week.
Yeah, sure.
And then we get a 2 podcasts after we have rehearsal. I put.
That's
I did
fine.
2
I
podcasts
took
like that.
next-
By the way,
I
that's
took next Friday off too.
take them all off, right?
I got somebody to work Thursday, so I don't have to die.
Wow.
So it's good.
Wow.
So also the producer signed on, or Hiroyuki Sanada, the star who's also a producer, signed on to do more of his role. But they also said
You
that
gotta
he signed on
produce
to
your
do
stuff.
more of his role. They didn't say he signed on to do 2 seasons, so we'll see if maybe he gets killed off in one of those seasons. I don't know.
Or he's just like, you're the shogun now, and he's like,
no, you can be the Shogun.
these are chills.
It'll be I'm the white guy. Remember me, white savior?
I'm the last.
I guess a lot of the characters are based on people, like real people, and the guy who plays the white guy in it
That was
is
so
fucking
fucking smart.
nuts. I guess like the real life guy, like he was based on a guy who was crazy.
Yeah. I don't care about appropriation. Let's go.
Yeah.
Matt, shut up.
I was
John Wick spinoff featuring Donnie Yen's character King.
I'm one with
is
the
in the works.
I'm one with the John Wick, and the John Wick's with me.
Speaking of Japanese people, he's Chinese.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I mean, I haven't seen it.
Speaking of fighting,
His character was cool-ish. I don't know if I'd watch the whole thing with him in it, but
did you watch the movie?
Yeah.
See, I haven't seen John Wick 4 yet, so
what?
I haven't seen it yet.
Parabellum?
Is that what it's called?
I
don't
think
know.
so. I think it's called.
Yeah,
That's the one before it.
Parallax. Parabellum. I love that group. That was a good group.
Parabolus Parallel.
In the in 2010s, it was a rock group, Parabellum.
I think you're thinking of Antebellum.
Oh,
League of
damn.
Antebellum.
That's a country group. Parabellum's a rock group, so everybody knows that.
Look
Right,
it
guys?
up. Don't Google it. There's probably some hate speech.
Hey, speaking of no hate speech, Spider-Man Noir live action greenlit.
No
for
hate speech.
Amazon Prime.
It's me. I'm on Amazon Prime
And
now.
Nicolas Cage is involved in this in some
Somehow.
way. Probably set to star.
Are they gonna DH me?
Are they gonna make him work out? Like I don't.
I do work out.
He's like, I'll be under a mask all the time. It's fine.
Yeah. And also, if I do have a mask off, you'll give me a magnificent herpes.
And I'll just pull this floppy skin back.
And the waddles, I'll just pin it in the back somewhere.
I mean, there also are talking about a Face Off season 2 or
Season two?
Season 2. I'm talking about the show Face Off, obviously, where they put the.
That's not FX. It's right.
I think they already had like 5 seasons.
Yeah.
But the movie Face Off 2, John Travolta and him, where I don't even know how
They reface.
I guess they there's so much face now. They both have so much face that it's just like it just fits on.
What if he
Fine.
like? What if it's like in the curveball where it's like Nicolas Cage just do a face off with like Anna de Armas or
I
something?
mean, here's a spoiler: Castor Troy was super dead at the end of that, so
like Anna de Armas, Nicolas Cage doing a face off, and so it's like
It's like-
I'm
it's
a
like,
young
wow.
woman.
nice boobs.
I'm Anna de Armas' character. I've practiced to have this accent. I'm not Nicolas Cage.
I'm not Nicolas Cage either. I'm Castor Troy.
That's right. Lovely. He has lovely breasts now.
I have a nice set of boobs. I have an old man's body.
I think we should make this.
a soft, shitty body.
But they like they did when they did the first fist of like, look, we did this with his body and it's different. You're like, okay,
What? No.
like, okay,
This. First of all, there'd be a lot of healing, guys.
Sure.
I'm sorry.
sure.
There's some healing that has to go on now.
Sure.
We also planted little hairs on his chest. And
Yeah.
what are you doing, man?
What are we doing with this?
Cool.
And even the wife didn't notice.
Cool.
The fuck? Matt, this is the most important news of the week.
Okay.
And
I don't know.
and
I
that's
don't know about that.
the Weasley twins are hosting a Harry Potter themed baking show on Food Network. Are you ready for this, Matt?
That is something that is happening.
Those guys need work. They're probably starving right now.
They're 100%. Somebody
Like they're just doing
pitched
Comic-Cons.
this stuff before they finish the pitch. Like, yes.
They're doing the Surrey Comic Con. Like we're not even doing the London one. We're over here doing these off-brand ones or the Welsh Comic Con.
They're all in on this stuff. I've heard, and they're just gonna make butterbeer cakes.
Yeah.
Hopefully it just
Pumpkin pasties.
Hopefully the whole place looks like Zonko's joke shop or something, or like they got something.
I
going
mean,
on.
they're the ones doing it, so they I think they get the final say, if you will.
Or maybe it's just all off-brand because they couldn't get all the rights because J.K. Rowling hates them too. Like she hates.
Like
Daniel
you didn't support me when I said I hate trans people. Like, Jesus.
No.
Fuck, why would I support that?
Nobody supported you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck all the way off.
Nobody was on your team.
Fuck.
You picked the wrong thing to say.
I mean, it's gotta be. I'm thinking of
Much like the kicker, the punter from, or the kicker from.
Who would be the
fucking
one
Kansas
person in the
Chiefs.
cast that would support her in this? David Thewlis. You heard it from her first.
Ooh. I think that might be slander. Hopefully, do not. If David Thewlis can watch this, I don't think that. Okay, and
Who
that's not the
do you
views.
pick then, Matt?
Do I have to pick someone?
You're gonna pick Robbie Coltrane because he's dead. Coward.
That would be the easiest one, wouldn't it?
Because he died. It's
yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
He can't sue me.
Jeez. The guy who plays Seamus, probably.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
a good one. That's a good pick. Because that guy looks like he believes in flat Earth.
If the guy who plays Seamus, if you watch this, I don't remember your name, and I don't really
It's
believe that.
Patrick O'Finlan.
The Irish.
Flanagan again.
Patrick Irish guy.
Oh, Flanagan again.
Oh man,
I
I alienated a whole country.
Man, I have two last things.
I have a couple things.
Okay,
Boys,
let's
see, renewed for season 5.
The boys.
That's
We the
getting
boys.
Season 4 has not come out yet, but that's how much hype goes behind the show. And I'm excited as fuck for the show. So yeah, do it. Let's go. I'm still thinking about working on that pair of shoulders, the Homelander shoulders.
I also like that Anthony starts this like, I'm gonna stop doing this, and they're like, money, and he's like, okay,
But also like
I will come back.
he is starting to turn into him in real life a little bit.
But
Like,
I think that's because he's so jaded.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, fuck you, Homelander, and he's like, I'm not. Okay.
it's great. Like full villain. Do it, dude.
It's like, this guy can't really kill me.
It's like, then I killed somebody. But yeah, so it's already greenlit, and hopefully we got Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Do we finally get Jared Padalecki and we get
I was gonna say, where's the Padalecki?
A reunion, you know? And then maybe they play Carry On My Wayward Son in that part of the episode. Somebody put that on our TV and the show, and of course that song was playing within like 5 minutes because it plays like every show. So. And also that song rips every time, so it's fine.
No notes.
Have you heard about this? Comcast is heard about that Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle, and so now they're like the flicks, the Apple flicks together. They want to do a bundle as well.
I wonder if they call it that.
I hope so. Flick Cox Apple.
I mean,
Apple Cock Flicks.
and it's gonna cost like $70 a month, and
We're paying for cable now. We made it cable, guys.
Cable.
We did it. Made it back to cable. It was bound to happen. They talked about this 15 years ago now, and we finally did it, guys. I'm proud of us.
I mean, I guess, right? We've hit the singularity. We're back where we started. I love it.
Is there gonna be like a C-SPAN in one of these things though, so I can at least have that the cable stuff that I love?
I mean, there's probably news on.
At like 4 a.m, will it only show me like religious or ads, like infomercials? That's another thing.
We're in a digital age. You can select and watch shit, whatever the fuck.
I can watch infomercials whenever I want. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Can I watch the test pattern? Remember that old test pattern? They had like a native guy on with a headdress. You're like, oh, this is weird.
Or the rainbow color.
Why is that? Why are you doing this?
You think they'll have the emergency broadcast system? That's really what they should.
No, your phone does that now, so you don't need that.
Amber alert! Like, okay. Yeah, man. There's a kid in Schenectady that's lost, and you're like, I don't think I'm going to get over that today. Amber alert! Like, oh, my phone, Jesus fucking
It does
Christ.
scare the shit out of you.
Like, can you calm down, please?
Did you see this Mortal Kombat 2 coming out next year, October 24th, 2025? You ready for this Mortal Kombat?
Are you ready to test your mic?
Do. Hopefully you get to test your mic. I'm hoping there's more babalities in this
What's
one.
your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Kung Lao.
Kung Pao is a dish.
No, don't
He's
do
racist.
that.
That's racist.
Don't do that. You're just Johnny Cage. I know that, so it's fine.
I'm a Sub-Zero on that. That's right.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Or Raiden, maybe.
Yeah.
I call him Raiden, not Raiden.
I'm a noob
He's an
saver.
American.
Toasty!
You're a noob. Makes sense.
Toasty! That's for the old people. Reference for you guys. My favorite character is obviously Peacemaker. Homelander just came out. Actually, he's the newest downloadable.
Not voiced by Anthony Starr though. Which he mentioned someone was upset because he's like, why don't you voice this guy? He's like, if you want to, I voiced the character.
I voiced the real one,
and also in Call of Duty. I guess he voiced.
Yeah, but also the real guy.
Also, if you play as Homelander in Call of Duty,
you just win.
You just
like,
win, right? Like he can like melt you with a look.
Yeah, like, all right, am I getting beat by a machine gun? Like,
laser eyes, and you're dead.
Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen him get shot by like a tank. So I mean, maybe you knock him over for a second. I don't know.
Shrug.
It's just like Fortnite. It's just ridiculous now. There's just too much shit in there. So.
Speaking of ridiculous and too much shit,
Fortnite.
Greedfall 2, Matt. We saw this trailer, Matt, and Matt,
This
this
is one of your last.
This is your sleeper hits.
So lame.
You love this game.
I don't want.
And I can't wait to play with me.
So what did you get from this trailer? What did you learn about this game?
You get to watch a guy's back a lot, and he's running through different environments.
Yeah.
Which is the cheesiest fucking thing.
Did you learn about any of the plot from this trailer?
Yeah, it's dying. The world is dying.
Is it?
It says so in the trailer.
Oh, it wasn't.
There's like a little thing. It's like
I kind of blanked out and just like the song was slapping though, but otherwise it's like
yeah, you're like you do like the Matthew McConaughey hitting your chest thing in Sigma male. There's the native dudes are back.
I was more like Matthew McConaughey in.
It also looks like
I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do
It looks
it.
like maybe you're replaying your maybe the same character from the first one.
No, I'm good.
Do you remember their name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, but what's
The
his
Amazing
last name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
The
is last
amazing,
name.
the amazing with the
His
first
last
name. Jonathan was last name. Yeah.
Uh,
Shout out to the amazing Jonathan.
It's
RP.
Molyneux. It's like a very French name. I forgot what
Sure.
it was. It's like Molyneux.
I couldn't have. If you gave me 100 guesses and told me you were going to give me $1 million at the end, I wouldn't have guessed what that last name was.
What if I give you $1 million and you get 100 guesses?
Okay.
But you can't look it up.
No. You already told me.
No. Three Body Problem, Matt. Renewed.
Whoa, season 2, baby!
Additional eps, they said, too. It's not just, it sounds like maybe a season 2, but maybe a little larger.
Maybe a longer season 2. That'd be cool.
I'm down.
Like a 12 episode season 2?
24 minutes. 24, and they have like a little side
And then
quest.
we're gonna like a character in the beginning to kill him off right away.
I'm like, this is the episode where everyone sings, and you're like, okay, well,
that'd be great.
it's too many
They'll
episodes.
do Under Pressure? Yeah.
It's too many episodes.
Pressure! Pushing down on
Hey,
me!
is it the guys bringing in the jar like,
As long as we get Liam Cunningham singing.
he's like, no matter who. Let's do some Liam Cunningham singing impressions. Pressure. Push him down on me.
Push him down on me.
Push him down on me.
Pushing down on you.
Dune. Did I say Dune? How deep is that accent? I don't know.
I'm all in. Great.
Yeah, the first
Worth it.
season
It's a great
was
show.
surprisingly good.
I thought it was gonna be fun, but it was good. It was very lost. Like it was weird. Like the weird stuff. And I do the weird stuff, man.
You do the weird stuff.
We do the weird stuff. I just got my Dr. Horrible Sing Along Blog DVD back. So.
From who?
Who had that? It was at the old place, Katie. So.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
We just had the kids watch Dr. Horrible Sing Along Blog and commentary the musical for the first time.
I'm gonna see if I can get Gemma to watch it.
Commentary.
Gemma is going to see that musical 6. Because that's like her fate. She loves the music from it, I guess. Also, I forgot to tell you.
I know it
I
exists.
forgot to tell you in the stuff. She got her first solo. Choir solo. For a chorus, yeah. She's doing it next week.
You're gonna see her?
She tried out on Monday and got it. They told her she had it on Wednesday. Well, you got this. I'm like, I told you.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And she's always kind of nervous, but I'm like, use it on the field, homie. That's where you get your best singing out of.
Connie just did this one, and
business.
he killed it.
All right.
He did 2 duets. Hot Cross Buns in Harmony. And Twiddle Star, but it's called like Crazy Star, because it's like the
Crazy
It's like the Harmony version with Twiddle Star.
Like, I think Twinkle Twinkle Little Star is the crazy version.
He also like kind of led the 2-person ensemble. He like did the count and stuff like that. He was the cutoff at the end.
He's like, 2, 3, 4, pow. Only Murders in the Building.
Ding, ding, ding.
August 27th, coming back. Yes. Yes, so wait, we have this, August 27th, then August 29th is Rings of Power. Do we have to take off that week? Seems like a national
I'll
holiday
get it.
of shows.
I gotta like, I'm gonna take off early from work. You know what I'm saying? Don't need an excuse for that.
Yes, you do. You're the big wig, Mike.
I'm not.
Like third in command.
Thank goodness I'm not.
Third in command? Would you say third in command? I'm all in now. I love that show. I can't believe that Steve Martin's still doing it and Martin Short, but they're doing it. Give me another Patter song.
I mean, that was a pretty amazing song.
Yeah.
We get Meryl Streep back.
We'll get somebody even crazy. Oh, we do have somebody crazier. Melissa McCarthy is going to be in this season.
She's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
You're right.
Zany. And somebody will say zany. So, I'm excited. And here's another thing you should be really excited about. You're a big Happy Gilmore guy. Starring in Netflix Happy Gilmore 2, we're getting Adam Sandler back. Right? Huh?
What if we didn't get Adam Sandler back?
He's back.
Just like
Is he
else.
like a kid's dad and him and Veronica?
No, he's the Chubbs part.
What's his VV name in this one? Veronica Valentine.
Vicky Valancourt.
No, Vicky. That's
Veruca Salt.
Veruca Vault.
Perfect.
I almost said Veronica Cornish, so I'm like, no.
Shelob, yep.
Vivian Valente. Well, hopefully we get them back. I'm sure Julie Bowen's not doing much, so
There's no way.
get her in there.
There's no way.
Yeah. Do we get? He's in the senior tour. That'd be funny.
But he's training a young upstart.
Yeah, he's got to be training someone. Maybe it's like a
Boom!
Michael B. Jordan plays a young like Chubbs' son or something.
Oh, dude, I think we're writing this right now. I mean, you're right. I'm not doing anything. You're right.
Netflix, you can borrow this. Just give us some kind of credit, like Best Boy Grip. I've always wanted to be Best Boy Grip. So,
Sure. And put me as best man grip.
yeah.
And then put a wink after it.
Yeah.
And just put colon, then colon.
Or like 3 equal signs and then a D.
But then like put a thirsty, like a water emoji at the end.
Okay, yeah. If you can put an emoji, guys. It's spitballing here. Yeah. What do you have left?
I got nothing. I'm done.
Okay. I have Ironheart.
This way too much
Ironheart series set for 2025 sometime. They said it will be after Daredevil. But
The other thing you have better be Agatha Harkness.
They don't know what it is though. Agatha is before Daredevil, which is I think that's Christmas time.
And now
was
with
in March.
a new name.
And this is supposed to come out like summer.
Agatha Harkness. I forgot the exact.
The multi-madness version
Changed it
of
so many
Agatha. It was
It
Agatha.
was a Covenant of Chaos for a while.
Covenant-
Yeah, I think actually it is like something like it's Agatha all along or something.
Shut up.
All Agatha's all
I know is that they cooled off this character. It's like when you really like a wrestler
Well,
and
actually,
they take him off TV for
no,
9 months. Like,
It's Agatha all along. I
yeah.
think.
So this is like when you have a really hot wrestler and then they just take him off TV for 9 months and like, what? You don't want this guy back? And you're like, we forgot about
Like,
it.
look, but he's the crispy fiend now. And you're like,
Oh, okay, there he is.
Why'd you
Yeah,
burn
I
him in the first
forgot.
place?
Jesus Christ, so stupid is this? Okay.
Looking at you, Ricky Starks, who's now been off TV for like 9 months.
He got injured though, right? Like
Nope, he did not. I just read an article. He's like, yeah, I've just been waiting to come back. I'm like,
he got like really good. He got like go away heat for a little bit though, especially when it's a pebble for a little bit.
But we forgot to talk about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Huh? How was that trailer?
Oh, Jesus.
Were you in? You all in when you saw that?
Yeah, except they're replacing our white characters with black characters now.
Yeah, Yasuke, who is one of the samurai,
What
was
a-
actually based...
The first protagonist they've ever based on a real person.
Yeah. And he is a real person. They actually have a statue of him in, I believe, in Tokyo. He's a... I think he was an African slave that got brought to Japan, and then he became a samurai. And so
you get to play as him.
and a female shinobi who was made up, not a real character. But they do tend to base these in reality, in like the timeline reality.
Sure.
So do we get a Nobunaga Oda, or do we get like who's in that?
I mean, I'm not
timeline?
sure what is the timeline for.
I think
this.
it might be Nobunaga's timeline. I think.
I mean, you're obviously going to be facing the Demon Lord now.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
gotta face him. Obviously.
Come on.
He
Final boss.
obviously is a Templar.
His name is the Demon.
He's
Lord.
obviously a Templar. You know.
Like what the fuck? Yeah, I'm a Templar. Like, isn't that a Christian thing? Okay.
Siri heard that too. Siri's like, "What Templar?"
Surrendered. You're trash. Okay. You have a shitty take on this.
A samurai and a shinobi together, how can they coexist? They will.
Easily, very easily.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
It's just in the trailer, like, handing shit off to each other and, like, maybe close, you know?
Handed shit off, if you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. 16th century herpes, maybe?
He's like,
What?
would you like to see my samurai sword? Do we get some badass samurai fights?
I
I'm all in.
mean, if you're putting a samurai in your fucking game, you better have some
Billy,
badass
can you
samurai.
please just copy and paste from,
Like, just make it.
yeah, do it. Do it happen. Make it happen. Do it up. That's all I got.
Nagoso Tsushima. Okay, well, Matt, since we're all done, then we can eat these meatball subs. And we love you guys.
Wow, I'm so full. Thanks, guys. Hey,
love you
guys, on Eat After Eating, we got meatball subs.
Let's do it. Stay classy.
Bang, boom.
Bye now.